What's going on YouTube? Achilles here, and today we're going to be playing a mono blue tempo deck for standard. Pretty much with Bloomberg's release, cards like Eddymurk Crab and Eluge, the Shoreless Sea, have made the Haughty Djinn style of the mono blue tempo deck pretty good. So we're going to take a look at it and see how it does. And yeah, let's get right into this list. We got 2 Into the Flood Maw, 4 Phantom Interference, 1 Shore Up, 4 Sleight of Hand, 3 Steps, that's a funny one, 3 Steps Ahead, 4 Moment of Truth, 2 Negate, 1 Long River's Pull, 4 Ephara's Dispersal, 4 Haughty Djinn, 2 Eluge, the Shoreless Sea, 2 Flow of Knowledge, 1 Tolarian Terror, 4 Eddymurk Crab, and for the lands we got 22 islands. Let's get right into these games. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, it's already clicked on it. What am I looking for? Alright, so we get to go first. And that's it. Uh-oh. It's so funny. You don't need these cards. Especially, I mean, each instant or sorcery, but I have so many. So these cards are not going to do it for us right now. We need more instant or sorceries, but we get another crab instead. So I'm just going to counter it. Maybe that's their only creature. But they have the Heartfire Hero. So my mindset is, if I just bring this out, will they be able to get rid of it? I think no. See? This is some damage I do have to take, unfortunately. Not gonna fall for a combat trick there. So I take 7. Okay, so that's a start. That's a good card. Let's see what they got. So now this is where we're gonna bounce this. Go to 10. So I cast it again. We're gonna counter it. Unless they pay 2, but that might be their only thing they got. So they pay the 2. But now I got this and that, and that's pretty good. Another one that is so funny. We're gonna make this work, and this has flash. So check it out, we're gonna hit him for 6. This is actually hilarious. attack of the Eddymurk Crab. That is so cool. Anyway, if anyone hasn't, please subscribe, like the video. Anything would help me out. I make new videos every day. And yeah, who doesn't like some new decks to play for Standard? Especially when those gears stop turning in your head for, ran out of ideas to make new decks. It's the same old 6 or 7 decks I'm seeing. I mean, everyone knows this deck, but maybe different variants and whatnot. That's always the best thing about card games. Even one card can make a big difference in any deck. Opponent goes first. I feel like I don't want to bounce it yet until they try to buff it up, so I'm going to keep it like this. Alright, let's see what they got. Very powerful. We don't need that. And we don't need that. I mean, maybe we do need the land. I don't think we need it. I'll probably draw a land knowing me. So I am just gonna play this. I don't think there's any way they could kill me. Famous last words, right? Okay, I think I'm not that. I'm like thinking, this guy really die right now? This goes to 4. I was just really trying to think of like the best 3 cards, and if it could do 20 to me, but I don't think it would be possible. I mean, maybe, but let's see. My guy's too weak to attack right now. I'm just gonna use him as a minor threat to block with. Alright. Our opponent does not like that either. It's so funny. Who knew that mono blue was the answer to mono red / Rakdos aggro? Between both of those bounce cards I got in there, and the Eddymurk Crab so far, it's pretty good with the whole flash thing, so can't go wrong with it. Our opponent goes first. I'm gonna keep this up. Looks pretty promising. What do we got? So we got 3 lands. We don't have this though, so let's add it to the mix. Got another lands. Let's keep up the mana to scare the opponent, but we will Moment of Truth on the end of their turn. Alright, so these are all really good cards. So we gotta think what we don't have. We have a bunch of counters. I don't have a way to bounce something, so I'm gonna take this. This is the most useless, and I'd rather have this in my graveyard, in my deck. So we got a spell in there too, technically. So I'm gonna keep my counter open. I mean, I want to go for the Haughty Djinn, but it's too risky right now, especially being tapped out. Like against those mono red decks, it's not a big deal, but against this, you know what they got. They got that, that's a thing, so I can't counter that because of Cavern of Souls, which is unfortunate. But we could bounce it, so... that word. So let's do this. There's so much I could do right now, it's so funny. If I have a land on the top, I want to keep that. Don't need that. I'm gonna go for the angel again. No big deal. So we take a little bit of damage, so check it out. We bring out our buddy, the Eddymurk Crab. Tap that. And then we'll just, might as well just bounce this. Why not? Okay, so we got our islands. Gonna play Haughty Djinn since they're tapped out. And then we're chilling. So worst case scenario, they play another land, they kick her both on Haughty Djinn. But they don't have a red, so I don't think they could. Instead they do that, which is the thing. I'm gonna counter that. And we got him. Look at that. We're making this look too easy. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to do one more. Mono blue tempo is probably a sleeper right now. I didn't expect it to do this well on ladder, especially against the aggro decks. But, I don't know. Definitely has a lot of early interaction, which is very important. Like right now, I have this. And I bet a lot of people don't even realize how good this card is, because it's just when they attack, like right now, look, do it. Throws them right off their game. So I'm gonna keep it like this, actually. That's actually really good. Just gonna counter their next card. Do this one instead. Sets up for the Haughty Djinn with the Phantom Interference. But instead, like we've done many times, Haughty Djinn, turn 3, undefended. But will this be the mono red deck that takes us down? Who knows? You're gonna find out though. So they go to 4. Yep. That's silly. This is rough. I can't attack it though. Oh, they got rid of this thing. So I go to 8. But actually... Oh no, they have it. I was gonna say I go Eddymurk and I just slowly come back from here, but... This deck got revenge on all the other mono decks. Oh, not mono decks, the mono red and the Rakdos decks that I've defeated, so it's okay. Can't win them all, but even in that one, if they couldn't Callous Sellsword, next turn I would have went for the Eddymurk Crab and literally just keeping the opponent off balance the whole time. This card is so cool. Definitely a fan of it. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Please like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day. Take care.